Yep. Ready?
Help for riddle.
Let's do it. Okay.
Do it.
So, remember last time? Tell me what you guys did.
I think last time there was like a wizard there, and then they put a spell like in the darkness, and then we like went over there and killed them.
Oh, yeah, the little goblin shaman.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we killed a bunch of goblins over here too.
Yeah.
And
Tons
over
of
here.
goblins.
We found
And
a
then
scroll over here, a map like
scroll, yeah, and a
What was it?
No, it was
I
like
think it was
made out
there
of
was a potion,
skin.
wasn't there?
We found ogre leather.
Wait. Yeah, but maybe Alicia can read it. Well, when we meet her.
Oh yeah, we found a weird scroll.
What's going on
made
here?
out of skin. It's written goblin.
Yeah, but we.
Yep, what's
the
going on
scroll,
here?
Maybe she could read it.
What's going on here?
Oh, like we're. I think we're still in the darkness.
The darkness spell from the shaman.
Yeah.
Brian, do you have an extra pencil?
Okay.
Yep. I got
Well, we
one.
both already. We'll both go.
Matthew, I don't.
Give it to Grampy, Mason.
You just gave it.
Give it to Grampy.
Bro.
Okay, so in the meantime, we're gonna have Alicia back. So I'm gonna take her over there and show her. And you guys can
Mason.
Okay.
Right near some. Right near some. Sorry. Whoa.
You guys are insane.
We got a lot of
That's
energy
not
today.
what I expected.
I think I just.
There's a lot of energy. This happens when I'm
Do
around.
they like this when I'm not here?
No. It's only when I'm around.
Want a cup of beer?
I'm trying to get him to, fall asleep early today. Quesadilla?
He was at camp all day today. He's gonna sleep great tonight.
Me?
Okay,
Can you sleep good enough?
so
Alright,
McGorgle
listen.
shoots the shaman. He falls. And you
Good
guys
shot.
start working your way back across, but you remember that.
Wait, did we search it already?
Yeah, probably.
Did you?
Probably. More than likely.
I'm
We'll just say
not
yes.
I'm not sure if we.
You want to search him?
Yeah.
Let's double check.
Yeah. Let's double check.
And this, remember, you had done all this
Yeah.
and then left for the day.
Yeah.
And then you
because-
came back the next day
yeah,
and killed
they
him.
were right there.
Yeah, so this has been here for a few days.
Yeah.
And then this was just happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, you went and
That looks
searched
like an
him. I think you already did search him, but
Oh yeah, no, look. Can we look?
you find 5 silver pieces on him. 5 silver pieces. Add that to your SP.
In the party fund. Oh, wait.
Mason.
Five.
What?
S-
5 what?
5 SP.
Where the SP is on the back.
5
It's not on.
Silver pieces. Silver.
Okay. Then you guys still have this darkness spell. So this here is all this is light, but then there's like a wall of darkness. And actually we'll bring you guys back out here. Because now it's up to you if you want to proceed through it or try to
I'm gonna jump over the darkness.
You can jump over the darkness?
What?
So as you guys are here, you're just trying to decide what's going on, if you're going to just walk through the darkness or if you're going to cast a spell on it or whatever you're going to do. You hear noise from the entrance. And you can hear like the tiptoeing, someone trying to be quiet. And you guys, what do you guys do? If you hear something or someone coming?
I just run across and go, bye. No,
What? You don't know who it is. It could be a friendly. We're going to see who it is first.
everybody's like getting ready to get our things out.
So you're drawing your
We're
weapons
getting
just
ready just in case it's an
just in
enemy.
case. Okay.
You die today.
Come around the corner, and you can see this guy with the bow.
Uh-oh.
You recognize him?
That's not you.
Is it Darren Doonkiller?
No,
Is it Boris the Mage?
it's one of your scouts.
Mm.
Yeah,
Remember
it
the
looks
scout
like it.
archers?
It looks
Ah,
like
yes.
So he's like, good, you're right here. And he turns back and he like waves the others. And you can see your 2 scouts. Remember these 2 scouts that you hired?
Yep.
And they come in. I'll just move this. And we'll say, and they lead behind. And actually, I got you a more updated mini. She looks way more badass than the last one.
Yeah,
Or,
see?
sorry,
That's
Bedward.
awesome, yeah.
So she's
More
leveled
More
up a bit.
detailed.
Let me see.
She's
She looks more bad booty.
cool.
Bad beauty.
Awesome.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay. And they lead this elf And this elf is wearing these cool.
Pay attention.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking.
Corey, stop distracting me.
I'm not.
You guys need to calm down. Are we playing or are we not?
He was trying to murder me, so I licked his hand.
So, this elf comes up and she's wearing cool robes, and you tell she's a magic user. You know she's a wizard of some sort. And Hayden, you see her, and you're up front. What do you say to her? Because you recognize her.
Mommy?
No! Stay in character.
What do you say?
Stay in character.
It's Alicia.
Oh, it's Alicia.
My friends, this is my friend Alicia.
This is my friend Alicia. Why are you laughing, dude?
You guys go ahead and roleplay it. You guys roleplay it however you want.
Why this guy?
Where has she been?
Yeah, who is she? How do you know her? Because on the first day she was on a team, and you guys don't know
Mm-hmm.
her.
Well, where'd she go? Why wasn't she with us the whole time?
I was
Yeah.
studying
Spells.
spells.
Spells. Ah.
What kind of spells?
Spells to help you along your journey.
Hmm.
And the brothers speak up. They're like, yeah, Darren Doomkiller brought her to the camp
Ah.
and told her to get back and keep trying to figure out what's going on in these mountains. And so we brought her to you. And Darren's headed back to Morris the Mage. But now that we've delivered her, you guys, good luck. We'll be there at the camp. Everything's going fine at the camp. And they turn around and leave.
Hey Alicia, how you doing?
Good, how have you been, Hayden?
How you
I've been
doing?
doing good. Trowbridge died and
Okay.
Yeah, let's hear all of our friends.
what's your second?
So as you guys are standing there, that darkness is still there. So what do you guys do now? You have your magic user back.
Oh yeah, I say, hi, my name is Tro, bye-bye.
McGorgle, do you have anything to say to this elf that's come up? This fancy-looking
I
elf?
recognize your work, and I'm really pleased that you've had the chance to rejoin us. Some of the spells between the two of us will be very helpful. Like, for instance, I can detect dark vision up to 60 feet.
Yeah, he can see in the dark.
Wow.
She can actually see in the dark as well.
Yeah, I
Both
know
of you
that.
can. That's actually good. Because the dwarf and the elf both are able to see 60 feet. But the darkness, that's a magical darkness. That's a little different.
Not the
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember you saying
If
that
it's just dark because it's dark and it's fine.
Okay, we're
where
gonna...
is our light
Oh, well-
coming from right now?
Right now, it's you guys were just using a torch because you didn't want to burn a light spell. When you guys came back, you lit a torch that time.
And
So
who's
right-
carrying that? Because that's one less.
I think you were holding the torch, right? Okay.
Okay.
So Hayden's got the torch here.
Wait.
So what do you guys want to do with this darkness? Do you just want to walk through it, or what do you want to
I
do?
would
Yeah,
say
just walk through it.
yeah, like since we can't see, I would just like say like arms out and just walk straight.
Just feel the walls?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like and then just like follow them.
Okay. So you
That's how
close
we make it out.
well, you don't even have to close your eyes because it's dark. So what's the order here?
I say McCorkle first.
Yeah, always.
Okay, so I can see in the light. And then...
But he can't see in the magical darkness.
I know, but like for when we go through
Okay.
And then in the back and then her, because she can still see behind him.
Okay.
Turn around. Turn.
Okay.
Wait,
So you're feeling through. McGorgle's pretty short, so he's just kind of using his hands to feel through. You guys slowly work your way through, feeling the walls, because you knew that this is just a straight thing. Now, Hayden's holding the torch, but that torch isn't even giving off light. You feel like you should be seeing. All you see is a faint glow where the torch is, but that's it. You can't even see your hand. All you can see is a little bit of. So you guys are in pitch black. But as you guys are feeling around, let's see. Hayden and Atro, both feel, as you're feeling around towards, like, higher up the wall, because you guys are taller humans, you can feel something gooey and sticky.
Ew.
And when it's on the left side of the wall,
It's
and
not on the right.
no, it's on the left side of the wall, up high,
Mm.
and it's gooey and sticky, and you keep moving through, and you're like, "What the heck? That's nasty." And as you keep going through, he pops out of the light so McGorgle can see. But by the time you get to the end here, and everyone gets into the light, you can feel that your hands, where you touched that sticky stuff, are like starting to tingle a little bit, like almost like going numb.
Hmm.
Where you touched that, just you and you, where you reached up to like feel the wall, there was something gooey on the left side here. Do you guys do anything, or what do you want to do now? So you get to the end and there's no more darkness. You made it through the darkness.
I want to say, like, guys, did you feel that gooiness, any of you?
No.
No, we've already been in
Heated.
these.
Yeah.
We were going over there.
Yeah.
Do they get a save versus processing stuff as well?
Well, they don't need it. If they would have needed it, I would have called it. But yeah, you would if that was something like that.
I would say that
It's
if
just
we
a
hear
gooey
those
thing at this point.
sounds from those two clutches, nobody went into them while we were gone. Because we'd be able to hear them moving around.
Yeah.
So we can concentrate, I think, on the direction that we're going.
Okay.
Which I
Which
think
actually.
So do you guys? So if you want to listen, so you want to listen to make sure that you don't hear anything back behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So why don't you roll a listen for me? So that's going to be your yellow. Just roll your yellow one for me.
2.
Okay. You don't hear anything. It does sound quiet behind you in both of those. As you went by, it does sound quiet.
Okay.
All right, and then you get to this point, and you show Alicia. You point out this hole in front of her.
Yeah, we have to remember the guys use the little pegs on the side as like a cross
across?
and get across, yeah, without falling into the pit again.
Okay, so when you get to this point, you can see that slime comes out of the wall, out of this round, and it goes from the wall, and it's climbing on the ceiling. Whatever it is, it's like a path of goo, slimy, clear, shiny goo.
Like worm just moving around.
Maybe.
The walls.
Maybe. It was on the side here, it came across, and it's on the ceiling here, and it went this way on the ceiling. But you can't see that far. You can't see where it went. But you know there's a path of gooiness going this way.
I think.
Well, I say we go that way because I want to, since I'm an herbalist, I want to check out the mushrooms there, see if we can find anything in the
And
mushrooms.
since I
Okay, but you remember now, guys, we've already been into the walkway
Ben.
that goes to the left.
Yeah.
Up in there.
And McCorkle comes up here to the point where he can shine his light down that way, and he can swivel the light to that one.
Okay, so you want to come up to here. What's the order coming across? You guys are using the
Same
hand.
as last time, yeah.
Okay, so you're using the handholds this time, so you don't fall.
And then me, and then Alicia, and then Tro.
Okay.
Now we have 2 tall guys that may be affected in some way. But as long as they've got a sword, he can back off to the center and protect the 4 corners there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I would move him back. Because even if he only has
Here?
one, yeah.
Okay, to
Yeah.
watch back all the way.
Okay, now, he's got a one good arm to work that sword. The noise and everything else will alert the rest.
Yeah. So he's got a bow and a sword. So McGorgle suggests that you stay back here to watch to make sure nothing comes from any of these directions. Are you cool with that?
yeah.
Okay. So we got a Tro watching the rear on the other side of the pit. What are the rest of you guys doing? That path goes this way, or the goo, and this is where you know that there was stuff. McGorgle, or Hayden has the light, the torch. So you can see about that much right now. The rest of this is dark. So you can see like that.
Okay. I'm the only one talking, though, but if you want.
Yeah, whoever. I mean, it's open, so whoever has got suggestions.
All right, we still don't know enough about the right. So we need some kind of light to be able to stay there. Most of the emphasis coming this way. Now that can be you, right? Are you with
Well,
us?
she can see the dark, yeah.
I can
Yeah.
see.
So if she comes here
I can see down
to
there.
watch in the dark. So when
Yeah.
you come to here, Alicia can see down this corridor to there. She can see that this corridor goes like this and starts to hook back that way.
Okay. We need someone with protection for her to be able to get by her if she needs to be protected.
So who wants to stay and protect Alicia because she doesn't wear armor?
I say,
Hayden wants to stay with his friend.
I would say a Tro can hang out, like move up and still watch the path right here and protect her, and then we can move in this way
Good.
just to.
That's fine. Okay. So a
Figure
Tro
what's
will
going on.
stay with Alicia back here, and then the three of you.
Are now available to go forward where we're already
Yep.
been.
And Hayden's got the light, so I'm assuming you want him to go first.
Yeah.
So Hayden is leading into the darkness.
Can I try to
Now-
sneak up to the mushroom and see if there's any.
So you want to go up to here?
Yeah, I want to see if I can sneak up there and
Okay. So
check
you.
the mushroom
My
out.
face is
So you want to move to, or go to move silently?
Yeah.
What are you? What's your
Herbalist
class?
cook?
No,
Like
what is your-
halfling?
What is your class?
What do you mean?
You're a ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have move silently on the back.
Yeah.
Go ahead and what is your number?
Okay.
So move silently. Let's see, 40%.
I'll roll it. Okay.
I'm literally, my face is literally.
Okay, so you come up to the mushrooms.
We've been here before because it's a kill zone.
Exactly. So you guys have been here before. You notice that slime is all over the floor here now. You know that somewhere in here was the sword that he dropped, and it's not in this area anymore. It's not where you guys.
Wait, who dropped it?
Remember, you dropped a magic sword. One of
Did
you.
I pick it up?
You didn't pick it up.
No,
you forgot
because you
about
guys had to get out of there because it
Yeah.
was pitch black.
it. You chose to drop your sword and
Oh
take
yeah.
out your bow.
So your sword was laying in here somewhere, but it's not in this spot. And you notice that there's some like little dead bodies from the goblins, but you can see that there's goo all over on the walls and the ceiling. And then you go up to the mushrooms and go ahead and roll me a. What do you have for ranger? Let me see your ranger thing. Yeah, remind myself. So you have track, move sign, goblin. Okay, so you have 50.
We also need to heal these two.
Okay, so you're able to find one of the good shrooms in here. So a one hit point good shroom you find in that.
I remember the good shrooms.
Yep.
I think it was the last time I
Okay.
remember is the first.
Are you doing
of
anything else while you're in there?
No.
Okay.
My friend. I didn't put it in.
I'm gonna get my phone too because I found it. Sorry, but
Let me see if you. Oh, I have your stuff right here. Okay. You're surprised.
oh no, I'm surprised.
You go to get these mushrooms. All of a sudden, from the seal, like from around up in here, you hear like this gooey, arm, nasty, slimy creature, and out from on the ceiling comes this nasty,
Oh my gosh.
huge,
Centipede
nasty worm,
I
and
knew
he's
it
got
like a
big
worm.
tentacles. Here, I'll what it looks like and what describe it. So, and this thing is nasty. So, the stink of rotten meat surrounds this multi-legged creature with a segmented 10-foot body. 8 writhing tentacles protrude from its head, growing directly from below its cackling mandibles and tooth-filled maw. He smells like rotting meat,
Yeah.
and he's gooey and he's nasty.
Slimy.
And he got the jump on you because you were surprised. So he is going to roll
You need to show me some?
with
No, it's just itchy.
16. What's your AC?
16.
Okay, both of those hit. I need a save versus paralysis.
And it's the d20, right?
Yep.
I have to roll better than the number, right? 16.
Okay.
So I say
One of them. That's one of them. You got hit by 2. 2 out of 3 hit you.
got a 2.
Okay, so this thing comes flying out and lays one of the tentacles on him, and you can feel this thing, that goo hits you, and it ties into one of the tentacles, gets onto your skin, and your body immediately feels limp, and you puddle to the ground. He's paralyzed.
What does that mean?
He can't move.
He can't move. He's
He doesn't
alive,
feel anything in his body.
Damn.
and I will determine how long. And these little dice are hard to do.
So he feels.
Nothing. So you
No.
do like this to me, I don't feel nothing. I don't feel it.
I get the opportunity. I'm just gonna sack you. Get the
Not me.
Yep.
So where did I put those little baby ones when I showed you guys? Oh, I didn't take them off? Okay, whatever. Alright, so currently you are paralyzed. Now we're going to go initiatives, because he's attacked you. So first we'll go Hayden,
4.
+1, 5. McGorgle, your initiative, and +1. So the yellow one and +1.
Roll your yellow
Oh,
one.
yellow one.
Yellow one +1. Initiative.
Doesn't make a difference.
Just your yellow.
No, yellow. Yellow
Just
one.
yellow, just yellow. Yeah, just
Roll.
throw it.
Yeah,
Just
just
the
roll it. Yeah.
4.
+1 is 5, so you're with Hayden. A tro? A tro?
That's not it.
It's the D6. Yep.
It's funny.
+1 is 6. Parlo is paralyzed. And Alicia is +1.
5 plus 1.
6. Wow. Okay. And the monster is fast. Well, actually, it is tied with you guys. So.
Oh my gosh.
Tied with you guys, that means that each of you can move 5 feet at a time. Like, we go 5 feet at a time. They're simultaneous. So, what do you guys want to do here? Tell me what you guys want to do. So it's you two, Atro and Alicia. What do you guys want to do? Remember, that torch you can only see to about where his head is. So yeah, you can just barely see him. So from here, you can just barely see him. He's just lit.
Could I be able to shoot with my bow from here?
You want to shoot with your bow?
Yeah. Would I be able?
Yeah, if you want to pull out your bow, then you're going to have to drop your sword. So your sword is dropped where it's at.
Okay.
And you pull out your bow and go for it.
You can take a whole nother turn to get it.
11.
Plus.
Wait, 11. I think it was the 11.
No.
Yes, it's like, there you go. Thunder weapons.
Do you have, longbow at the bottom there? And in the middle where it says weapons,
Oh, I see.
longbow plus 3. So 14. That hits him. So roll your damage.
I forget. What is this one?
What does it say? What does it say for damage? On the sheet.
Oh.
1d next to your
Makes it 3.
longbow, plus 3. 1d what? Is that an 8? 1d8, yep, so that's 1d8 die. Woo! Max damage.
What is it?
Much max
Wow.
damage.
Mom, what did he do?
He said that was gonna be the
Damage
dice.
king.
What does that mean? What damage is it? What
He hit
damage?
him. He hit him.
What is it though? What damage?
8 damage. Yeah.
Okay,
He was dead.
that was a good hit. Next is Alicia. Do you want to do anything? Right now you can't see, so if you want to do anything, you'd have to get around the corner. If you wanted to cast something.
Can I take 2 steps? How many
You
would
want
that
to come
be?
this way?
Yeah. And then can I cast the sleep spell?
Okay, so first you're gonna go 5, and then he's gonna go 5,
Okay.
and now you're gonna come here because you're at the same time.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And he basically walks over Parlow, and he's coming after Hayden. Now you can go to cast your sleep.
Okay.
So you both moved 10 feet so far.
When she does that, I'm just gonna run up to that monster and just go.
Well, let her go first.
I cast the sleep spell.
Okay. And he's going to try to save as a 3. That looks pretty good. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it hits him, and you'll know what happens when
He goes.
he continues, and he does.
Hmm.
It doesn't affect him.
Oh my gosh.
What?
So burn off your sleep. He resisted
What
it.
happened, Mom?
They get a save. Every time you cast a spell on something, it gets a save. Same as you guys.
Yeah.
We don't
But
have
you rolled a 17 and you needed a 16.
No, we get to save our spells.
We
Okay,
have-
so now he's going to attack and he's going to roll 3 tentacles against
Oh my gosh.
Hayden. 3, both of those miss. And 14 plus 3 is 17.
Misses.
Misses. You're fighting off these huge, nasty, stinky,
Wait, can I
sticky
can I
tentacles.
You have good armor, yeah. That's what I was telling you. You have to, instead of trying to shoot all the time, you got to be up front because you have real good armor. It's hard for people.
Alright, so Hayden's holding this thing back. Remember, you have your torch. You got your torch and your sword. Or no, you don't have your sword.
Yeah, he doesn't have a sword.
Sword's down.
What is he carrying?
Just shield and longbow.
Shield and longbow.
Mhm.
So he doesn't even have a weapon up.
He's just
Nope.
walking with his shield.
So you have a shield. Okay, so what if you don't have a weapon up? You can say I'm using defending. Basically, you're not going to attack, and you get a +4 to your AC. So really, his AC is like 25. Okay, now that's Atro's moved and done. Alicia's moved and done. They've done. McGorgle. What's McGorgle doing? You can get up next to them. There's room to go side by side with Hayden if you want. Or you could back the heck up because this thing's terrifying. So he's right up against Hayden. You can come next and try to help, or you can shoot with your sling. You want to go
I'm just trying
sling
to
or
see
mace?
Trying to see what kind of AC he has.
If I move up beside him, I'd be closer for the sling without hitting.
You can come to the side here, yeah, and shoot, and you wouldn't. It's a clear shot.
Clear shot.
Yep.
Alright, and how many points do we get for that if I do that?
You're gonna roll your d20, which is your red, and add 3. And if it hits, you're gonna do 1d4 damage, which is the little black one. So first you gotta see if you hit. So roll your red one, and add 3.
4, I guess.
Did you roll a 1?
No, it says 4.
Oh, okay, so then 7, because you add 3, plus 3.
Okay.
4 plus 3 is 7, and that misses.
I know.
So it misses, and now it's Hayden. What's Hayden doing? You got this big old thing right in your face.
And this is like,
Oh, you want to back up and get your bow out?
and this like shoot him right up, right there.
So McGorgle.
Wait, I have a question.
So you want to back up and pull out your bow, drop your shield, and drop the torch.
Can I drop my shield?
Well, you have to have 2 hands. How are you going to shoot a
Yeah.
bow?
You have
Remember what I
good
told you, you're
spot.
much better up front, not using your bow.
Okay, I'll use
You can, Well, remember you can just hold a defensive stance and since you have a weapon and
Yeah.
just sit there and wait
Wait,
until you find your weapon.
I have a question. So,
Does anyone have an extra weapon they can lend him?
wait, don't I
I
have a
have a
sword still?
Dagger and a long sword.
Would I be able
You can hand him your longsword. You're standing right next to him.
Wait.
The only thing is now he's got. Do you want to drop the torch or do you want to drop your shield?
Can
Okay.
you hand the torch to me as I'm passing him the...
You guys want to trade? Okay, so that'll be his action then. So he steps back away from the tentacle worm, and you guys exchange the
Weapon.
torch for the longsword.
Okay.
So now you have a longsword and whatchamacallit, shield. And then you're holding the torch here.
Okay.
So Alicia's got the torch now, but your turn's done.
By the
So
way-
now we roll again. Next round.
By the way, I have a question.
What?
So if you had a bow, like those things that you use for a bow to shoot, like would you be able to use one of those and just like
An
stab
arrow?
it into it?
An arrow.
Yeah, I will just.
If you had an arrow,
Yeah,
I'd let you try it. It won't be that great, but. Okay, so McGorgle, go ahead and roll your yellow initiatives. Round 2.
5 plus
1.
Nice, 6 again. Hayden,
Roll your yellow.
5 plus 6.
Roll 1 and 6.
So 11.
again. Okay, Parlo is still down this round. And Alicia,
6 plus 1.
wow, you guys are fast. Tro,
6.
6 plus 1, so 7.
holy
Oh
cow.
my god, I have like the big ones are like.
You're all fast, so you all get to choose what you want to do before he gets to go.
Ooh,
So everyone gets to go. So Alicia, what are you doing? Now everyone can see this thing really clear because he's up close now. He's so big that he's almost taking up the whole hallway.
Yeah.
Did I pick up my sword yet?
When did you drop your sword?
Because he took his bow. He just did it last time.
Oh, did you want to?
You have to.
This
take your
turn, you can just swap that if you want. This turn, you can just bend down,
Yeah,
and grab it.
I'll probably wait because on this round I'm probably gonna do the same thing.
You're gonna shoot him with your bow again.
Yes, because like I'm not that close up.
Okay, so you're waiting and you're gonna shoot with the bow. Do you want to wait and see what happens with these guys in front before you take a risk of shooting them?
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay, so Alicia, are you doing anything?
I'm gonna just wait.
Okay, that's fine. Hayden, what are you doing? You
You have the sword now.
you have the sword.
Get that sword and go.
Mm.
Did we already determine that's what he was doing this round?
Yeah, yeah, I think.
Was that
First
swap this round or
that's the
last round?
Last round.
Last round.
Okay, so
That's
now you
how it
have the
ended.
sword. You're gonna charge in and attack them?
Yep, and I'm gonna slice his body, just like the whole.
Okay, he's charging back into the tentacle worm.
Get his belly.
Go ahead, red one. Corey, help him out. What is his number?
18.
Oh, well that hits. I don't even need to know. And now I need to know his damage. So it's 1d8 plus what?
7.
So you got 7.
He should be dead,
Damage is
but he's big, so I'm not sure.
1d8.
2.
Is hers -2
Yes,
or
that's
+2?
-2. Why would it
For
be
him,
minus?
but
But that's
him it'll probably
yours
be
because
Oh,
you're.
okay. Never mind, so you're
That's all I'm
looking at his.
asking Corey, and he is not paying attention.
No, but he doesn't have a longsword, so.
He's got a long sword
+1.
on there, so just
Well,
subtract
is it,
1.
so it's +1. Okay, so +2.
What?
+2 to damage.
What is it usually?
1d8 +3.
Okay, yeah, so it's 1d8 plus 2. So what's the total damage?
9.
9 damage. Holy cow. You come up, you stick this sword straight through his chest like you wanted to. Whoosh! And the fluid goes everywhere. Stinking guts all over the wall, and he just goes down in
So
a
like he
a
explodes.
pile of goo.
So he
Nasty
explodes.
goo.
Explodes
And there's
in
just a puddle of
Can I see him?
and there's just a puddle of goo on the floor.
Looks like a mealworm.
So-
And
wait.
it comes up to your boots, and you can feel your toes tingling.
Who do we have on the floor?
Me?
Arlo.
No, I'm swimming in it. Probably drowning, to be honest.
Yep, now this is starting to, the goo's starting to get over towards Parlo. The goo is working its
Yeah,
way
we
to
need to
Parlo.
save Parlo and get him out of there because he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
Probably
So
gonna
what are you guys
drown.
doing?
I guess I'll just So,
The monster's dead, so there's no more turns. So just tell me what you guys want to do.
Yeah, but
wait, so I want
who's up next?
Nobody.
There's no turns. The monster's dead. We're out of initiative.
Hey, look,
Oh, we already did that then?
Yeah. So now you guys are just telling me what you want to do. Because you have him laying paralyzed
Yeah.
with the
That's
goop.
gonna be her and I to get him.
someone needs to save her.
Okay, so McGorgle runs up and Alicia gets him up out of the goo and stands him up. But his legs are wobbly. You can see his eyes moving back and forth like he's trying to like speak and stuff, but he can't move. And you're holding him up for about 30, 40 seconds, still trying to shake him like, come on, wake up. And he finally starts to come to.
He starts to.
And his
heal.
legs start to come back, and he's back to normal after about a minute.
Alright, so I still have a turn.
Yep, so what are you guys doing now?
So
We killed a worm, so what will we do now?
what I want to do is like I want to work our way into like
Wait, Mom, did you
that
give
way.
him the
This
bone?
way?
Yeah.
You must have been getting in trouble back there, were you? You getting in trouble?
Okay, so now that torch, you have the torch still.
Yeah,
I have her.
but she can see, so.
Okay. Okay, so Atro's moving through, searching through this stuff, right?
Yeah.
And she's coming with the torch so he can see. Where you guys want to be? Yeah, just move yourselves where you're
Right
at.
here.
You come around this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go that way too. Oh wait, never
Well,
mind. I'm on the
you're,
other
yeah,
side.
you can't
Sorry.
go that way, weirdo. That's weirdo.
Where do you want to be, Hayden?
What?
Where do you want to be?
Which way are you going? This way with us?
They're
or around
searching
the other
over
side?
here. Do you want to come this way or stay where you're at? What do you want to do?
Remember, we haven't seen here yet.
It's not that hard.
Which way, baby?
Where do you want to go?
We're all going in like a circle, so.
Do you want to stay? Or do you want to go?
Alicia's going.
Okay, so you're gonna follow her. That's fine. Well, McGorgle's just standing here looking both ways. McGorgle's making sure nothing's coming out of this stuff, and he looks down, and he's noticing all these dead goblins that you guys had killed last time. They're like, there's like suction, like round red rings about that big on all their skin. You can see where some of their skin's been pulled off, and they're like where something is sucked on them, like a round circle, and it's like kind of swollen up in those red rings, and you can see the goo all over the place. And at the same time, he's looking down, and in the goo, he sees a nice shiny sword,
Mm.
Ooh.
You don't like?
Is that?
Yeah, it's
Russell's
yours.
sword?
and it's Hayden's sword.
I made it.
It's right here.
Mm.
It got moved around in the goo, so now you have your +1 long sword back, so you can give her. So you have your sword back.
I'll give
Okay,
her
we
my
trade.
sword.
He's got his magic sword
And
back.
now he has the torch.
So here you go. Give me my torch. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I mean,
Well, I should also hold
you
the
could.
torch.
She's the best one to hold the torch because she's
I
not
can
trying to
see.
hold weapons.
That's true. Not much of
You need a
fight.
shield. You need your arms free for your shield and your sword.
Yeah, I'll hold the torch.
So
and you'll
Alicia
the
will
sword
hold the
and
torch.
shield.
I got my sword in my shield.
Okay, so while you guys do that, now Atro's looking. You can see this pile of stuff here. There's you look through the barrels. There's some dried meats and some dried vegetables, which equates to about 3 days of rations. So who's gonna take them?
Do we want to put
3,
it?
or unless you're just gonna ignore me? Is
Do you
anybody
wanna put
taking
it in
these?
the party fund?
Yeah,
let's take
I'll wait for the Luke Goblin dance. So the party
Okay,
money goes.
3 days rations you got out of these dried meats.
Too hard for feeling down.
And then there's a little, in the pile of rubbish and junk and stuff, but then there's like a little crate there next to it. You investigate the crate, you want to look in the
Yeah, I
crate.
would like
You look in the crate and there's 2 little wooden Mila! Lauren, can you get this dog?
I think she wants to go out.
No, she just whines constantly.
Mila, come.
In a little crate, there's 2 little she's over here.
2 little fish.
2 little figurines. Really nice, ornate, carved figurines.
What
One,
are
One of them is a caribou, and one of them is a mountain lion.
So like carved
Like
wood.
like little carved wood, like statues, about that big. One of them is a caribou, which is like a reindeer, and the other one is a mountain goat. Or did I say mountain lion? Mountain lion. This one's a mountain lion. So you have a caribou and a mountain lion. Nice ornate statues. Carved wood. Is anybody going to take those? You're going to leave them? Or you want to keep looking? What do you guys want to do?
I would
Party
say,
fun.
well, first, like, just to check, maybe there's something inside of the wood.
Inside of the statues?
Yeah, maybe.
So you're investigating them. And you can feel, as a human, you're a little bit sensitive to this stuff. Well, actually, no, that's not this game.
Probably let the cat out the bag on this one.
Yep. You just think they're wood. But they're really nice looking wood.
Wait, what do
You
you
can feel
do?
the type
But
of
maybe it
wood.
could be something that we could like trade later
Mom,
on.
what is
Yeah, I already voted to put it. I think we should
Oh,
put it
what
in the
is it?
party fun.
Yeah, that,
Mom, what is it?
it's like wooden
Just
statues.
statues.
One of them is a statue of a reindeer, and one of them is a statue of a mountain lion.
We'll put it in the party fun.
Alright. Can
Wooden
you,
figurines.
can you determine if they're changelings, if they do anything with it?
Oh, so McGorgle wants Alicia to take a look as the magic user, which is smart. You guys need to play the game. So, you know what?
Grampy
Like,
is into it.
well, you have to think. So, okay. So, McGorgle suggests, hey, magic user, you should check these out and make sure they're not magical. As soon as you grab them, you can feel a buzzing sensation from them. There's something, these things almost, as you hold them, they want to move around a little bit as if they
Like
want
they
to,
could come to life.
yeah, you're holding it and it's almost like they're just kind of a little bit wiggly when you hold them.
Okay.
Now the question is,
Are they gonna
which one don't you want there, since it's theirs? Because that's the one you aren't gonna do anything with.
So we want to take the mountain lion.
Yeah.
Mountain lion.
You can take them both.
Yeah, we can take them both. I mean, do you have a
They're small.
detect,
They're
you have, like,
small,
a detect
so you
magic
can-
ability?
But
You know
who
they're
owns
magical,
them?
but
I have read magic as one of my spells.
That's if you
It was like reading out of a
read, I
spell
don't,
book.
do you have detect magic? That is a spell, but I don't think you have
No, I
detect
don't.
magic. Detect magic will tell you exactly what it is, but you don't have that spell. You have read magic, so if you find magical writings, you can
I
read
can
them.
read them. Okay.
well, we could probably wait until we go back to camp, and then the next day.
She can tell something's up with these two statues, and they're small, so you can fit them both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are done looking over here. Now where you want to go?
that way?
So we go in the
Wait.
archway.
Yeah, the other way.
This
Go where
way?
the arches, yeah.
No. But wait, I want to like check that way out.
We will. We're about to. We're just gonna go through this way first. Figure out what is going on.
Okay.
I love beeps and stuff.
You get over to here.
I think you just gave us a sign there's some monster there.
Okay, did you determine who's holding the rations?
It's in the party fun.
So,
Okay.
which I think, as the strongest, I think a Tro's going to be carrying all that stuff.
Yeah.
Between a Tro and Hayden, which there's not, you guys don't have a whole lot on you because most of your stuff's at
It's
the
at the
camp.
camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are still moving at full speed, normal speed. You're not weighed down.
What about our armor?
No, that doesn't.
You're fine.
You're good.
You're fine. Because you're not carrying all your extra junk.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys come to here and you notice a little wooden throne. Similar to the goblin throne that you saw in that other goblin cave.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it just looks like a little assembly area and a little goblin throne room.
But
Who's going to lead the way into here?
what if we want maybe like? What if we don't see something like on there or something? Maybe they're behind it or something in the wood or something.
wanna
in
search it?
full, yeah. Like
Search
you
it.
never know. Like there might be something inside of it.
Okay, roll a
Like a-
d20.
What's one of the?
Big one. One with lots of.
Actually, it's not going to be a
second.
D20, it's a D6.
D6 or not D. Yeah. The blue one. No, do the blue one. I changed it up. 1.
Okay. Underneath it, you find a little secret compartment under the bottom. Like, so in the wood, someone made like a little wood door in the bottom of the seat. And you pull it out and roll a D20.
I do.
No, D20 now, yeah.
The big one.
Now it's the big one.
That one?
Yep.
It's 15.
You find that many electrum pieces.
What is
15 EP.
EP, so flip it over. It should say electrum.
Okay, so he finds a little bit of hidden stash of coins.
Wow.
15.
Who's coming in there? So you guys keep moving, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a marching order like that, yeah. Him first.
Okay, Atro's leading the way. Gorgle watching the back. If you come into this area, Atro, you can see there's like little piles of hay. You can tell where this is kind of where the goblins have been sleeping. You can see little places where they've setting up their little beds, which is basically just dirt and hay and grass.
Maybe there's something inside there, inside the dirty grass.
You're gonna search more?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a d6.
Today I'm being smart.
Okay.
I don't know where.
D6?
Roll a
What
d6.
happened. This
Yep.
one again.
1 again. You notice, tucked into the very corner of the room, a little pack hidden in the rocks that they've put in there. And in this little pack, you unfold the pieces of fabric, and you keep unfolding it, and you find a nice gem.
Nice gem.
So,
Probably so like put in for party fun.
yeah.
So, yep.
And so the gem. Yeah, right here.
Am I able to just write down nice gem, or you would put it on?
Yeah, just put nice gem, and I'll deal with it later. Okay.
So we can figure it out when we get back to town.
Yep. Good looking.
Can I like check some more? Maybe there's more.
You searched this whole area pretty good, and that's all you found. The rest of it's just junk. A little bit of goblin poop along the walls.
Ew.
They're nasty. They just poop wherever they want.
Poop on their wife.
Ew.
Ew.
I don't even think they have wives. They're gross. Are you keeping going this way?
Yes.
And you finally come around the corner and realize that it's a loop. And there's some more barrels and sacks and pile of junk again right there.
Check.
And there's small
Maybe
mushrooms
still
on
checking.
the right.
When I first started.
You find more piles of rubbish and useless stuff, some
So,
old rotten vegetables that you
nothing
don't want to
there?
have anything to do with it. But you find another crate with 2 more animals.
Animals.
And then this one is a black bear, or a bear, and a rabbit. 2 more little statues made of wood. And
Maybe
you
they,
feel the same essence.
maybe they come to life
So you
and
said
they're
a
like
black bear and a
our
rabbit?
animals.
Yeah.
Kill. Almost killed.
There's something magical about them.
Wait. I like the thing like right across it. Could I check that?
This here,
Yeah.
that's just some mushrooms and stuff.
Which I will
But,
check.
like if they're like good mushrooms or something.
That's what I'm checking for now.
Maybe.
Okay.
Honestly.
So we'll let Parlo check see if there's anything good. Parlo, go ahead and roll me a
D6.
percentage. Actually, we're gonna do percentage on this
Okay,
because
so
we're
it's
using
gonna
your ranger
be
ability.
this one and this one, right?
Yeah. No. The other one that looks just like that. There's a tens place and a ones place. Yep. There you go. Roll them together. 23.
3.
Okay. You do find one good shroom in there.
One vegetable.
I checked that like barrel right there.
So there's more sacks. This looks like their storage area. Around here, these side alcoves seems to be where the goblins were storing their junk. And then this is where they were sleeping, and this is kind of like their meeting hall.
I was gonna say that.
And in these, you find 2 more statues. One of them is a mountain goat, and one of them is a fox.
Maybe
And then
like
you find some more like sacks of flour, sacks of grain, and sacks of salt. But really, unless you guys want to do cooking, it's really useless to you. So you might as well leave that stuff,
I
right?
said a mountain goat and else.
Ryan, when we're done,
mountain
can we go
goat and a fox.
The
outside?
fox.
You want to be done, or you not having fun?
No. When
Just
done.
You guys need to like chill.
Chill, pay attention.
You guys
What
are
about
finding
me?
a bunch of stuff in here.
What about me? I'm doing good.
Yeah, you're doing good.
No, he's not.
Alright, calm down.
He's ready to fight.
Super energetic today.
He's just
Alright,
ready to
they're at
fight.
camp all day today too.
That's probably where it came from. You're gonna
Okay, so this area is cleared.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to talk trash.
And then
Alright, so now
That
we're
you know anyway. But
wait, by
So
the
yeah, I think
way,
we're gonna head this way now.
who's got the torch?
I did.
Alicia, that's a good
Yeah.
spot.
Oh,
for
sure,
it.
sure.
Yeah.
oh
I
wait,
kept the order like this so that way we could still
what
see
about
Frank behind.
these like little dead bodies? Like
Those are the dead goblins
Yeah,
that
we got
have
them
like the
before.
suction marks where it looks like something was trying to eat them.
That's probably that.
Could be that monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be some.
Because it had the same
slugs.
slime all over it. And as you guys are walking back through, remember that big old beast is laying there dead. So it's pretty nasty right where you're at. So you want to get through there pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm assuming you're going this way.
yeah.
Yes,
Do I
sir.
like? Isn't it dark there? Wasn't it?
Yeah, but she has a torch.
She's holding the torch for
And
everybody.
I can see a little bit further.
So
Well, when you're holding the light source, it actually blinds
Where's
you
McCall?
more.
Once he has a light.
You're in the
behind.
back.
Yeah,
You're actually
much
not. You haven't casted yours yet because you're saving your spell. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
He can
using
only
the
see-
torch.
He can only see with his dark vision.
But you have your light just in case you can cast it. But currently, because she doesn't carry weapons, so she can hold the torch no problem.
Yeah.
So a Tro is leading the way.
yeah, could I check those like that blue thing?
Say,
Well, say
hey,
they're mushrooms, so I should check them. But
Say,
Near the mushroom.
Parlo, there's some more shrooms up here.
up ahead.
Okay, Parlo,
Alrighty,
give-
So every time
give
I
me a
see
percentage.
some like mushrooms, I just call Curly.
Yeah. Call Parlo. 16, right? No, 19.
60,
Oh, 61.
61. No, you don't find anything in that
Oh,
one.
okay, alright.
Come
6'1".
around the corner.
Don't really see nothing yet.
And it comes to a gate.
I don't
Can you
think.
see that? Can you see that wooden,
I don't
Mhm.
think we can. Like
It's a
maybe a little
big-
bit of it.
big, like 6 foot tall, big for goblins.
Mm-hmm.
It's covering the whole thing. A big wooden gate.
I think we should try to push it open. See if we
But-
can just get it to open up.
Well, you haven't really gotten all the way to it.
Yeah.
Is anyone going up to it?
Yeah, I would go up to it and like try to like push it up.
Well,
Okay.
it's I think it's a gate.
So you walk
So
over
just push it.
around to it, and you hear.
Say, guys, I hear.
Guys, I hear.
Guys, hear that? There's goblins over there. So they don't hear us. The cops know we're here. Whoa.
I need lights.
You trying to blow up the fire?
Guys, I see lights.
What? I gotta figure out what our plan is. Well, we got the 2 muscle lights up front. We'll be fine. We'll be okay.
So you guys are not moving silently. So as soon as you come here to the door, you heard them talking. They heard you. So it's initiatives. Everyone knows everyone's coming.
Yeah, It's a big old fight fest.
Grandpa,
Alright, Alicia.
Ryan, after this, are we gonna do a different one? Like,
Can you just enjoy what we're playing?
His attention span is short right now.
We're about to finish it. This is like the last
I got
place.
2 + 1, so I only got 3.
3.
This'll get your attention. You remember him?
Is that the guy that his
That's
ear
the
got
guy
cut?
with the ear off. This is your guy that you
wait,
guys
let
have...
me see. Come here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Come here.
No, you don't get to see him until you take him
Oh,
down.
I'm ready to kill him.
This is
You guys have history with this guy.
This is a revenge match for Hayden here.
They know
Yeah, but
these. They know this guy. They've met him out in the woods before and had a couple
We know.
run-ins with him.
And we took his ear off.
No, I shot him.
Yeah, it's like we took his ear off. Yeah.
Okay, Alicia, what did you roll?
3
So
altogether.
that's a 4.
No, I have. Sorry, I rolled
3
a 2
altogether.
+ 1, so 3.
Okay,
Three.
Tro, what are you?
Oh,
A 1.
2.
Oh man,
Okay.
we're all rolling both this round.
I think
Hayden?
you should not roll that anywhere.
6 + 1, 7.
Nice. And McGorgle.
3.
Very good.
4 + 2, so 6.
Oh, yeah.
And the monsters.
Babushka.
Okay, so I'm not going to tell you where they're at. Okay, Hayden, you're fast. What do you do? So you can't see all this yet, but you can hear him. He's like, guys, we got company. Through this gate. So you charge around the corner and push the door open. Ah, boom.
Dude,
So
you're
you-
crazy.
You gotta run with anger. Ah,
You're crazy.
He's a crazy boy, huh?
So Hayden runs past and barges that door open, almost right off its hinges. And bang, they all turn. And they all draw their weapons. And you can see the big guy. He draws his big battle
Wait,
axe.
I'm gonna tell him.
Wait, when
What do
did
you
he,
want to
I don't
say?
remember him having a...
I'm gonna say, I'm here for that other ear.
Oh, nice.
Good job, bud.
Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a really
That
nice
was a good one.
Yeah, that was.
It was, yeah.
And we have his theme song.
He's got the comeback.
All right. Okay, you're in the lair of the Goblin Chieftain.
Oh man, I like this one.
Okay. Now, he bursts the door open, and next we have Parlo. What are you doing, Parlo?
Stop, bro. I'm gonna break your hand. I'm gonna go ahead and double move to right to grab this rock.
Okay, nice spot. Okay, next
Yeah,
is
that-
gonna be the monsters.
Ooh, the monsters right now.
So, he
How many are in there? 3?
motions to his commander. You guys
Yeah, we
can
know.
see 4. He climbs up to here.
Oh, there's one for that.
Where's that guy who I shot
Actually, he
at?
disappears behind that.
He disappeared behind the thing.
This guy comes to here.
I know where he's dead.
This guy comes to here.
Oh, one of them.
And this guy comes to here. He's the boss is yelling commands at him and keeping them organized. You can tell that these are commanders. They know combat and they know how to be organized. Unlike the other goblins that just kind of randomly attack, these guys know what they're doing.
Yeah, we need to heal my boy Tro here.
Yeah,
Man,
I actually do.
The first one runs up. 10. That's not gonna hit you because you have crazy good armor. The other 2 hold their action. So the other 2 have javelins ready, and they're waiting to throw.
No, what?
So you can see that these 2 guys have.
Okay?
No.
You want to?
No, I can't hear you.
I'm telling you, I need you to. Oh, this here. I need you to heal a Tro because he only has 4 HP left, alright? Does that sound like a plan, Stan?
Yep.
Yeah, I do.
'Cause I realized that when we first started, I was like, oh, Tro needs to be healed.
Okay, so only one of them attacked. The other ones have javelins ready to throw. And then the big guy disappeared behind the big pillar.
Scaredy
So
cat!
this goes to the ceiling.
No, I know what to do.
So this goes to the ceiling. You can climb on these, but
Okay.
this
I'm
one
gonna
goes to
climb
the
on
ceiling.
top and I'm gonna go down to him.
And he's gonna run and jump off the top
That's
of the
not your turn yet. So that was them. And now it's Alicia's turn. What is Alicia doing?
I'm going to.
You don't have to worry about light because this room actually has torches lighting.
I'm
the whole
going
time.
to cast the irritate
Okay.
spell. Can I cast that on all of them, or can I only do it to one monster?
First, you need to move to where you can see them. And then, what does irritate say?
It says the cantrip forces another person to involuntarily blink, nod, itch, giggle, or some other small body motion.
Okay, so which one do you want to do that to?
Can I do one up front with the
The
javelin?
one, the one,
The closest one?
this one here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if he resists.
Involuntarily itch all over.
Yep. Okay. So, Alicia has casted something on this little guy here. Next is McGorgle.
Okay, well.
You're all the way in the back here, so you're like, oh, wait. I'm assuming you're like, wait up for me. The dwarf's got to get in the fight.
Oh, hurry, hurry.
But it's getting pretty tight here, so
Yeah.
you can get past her. Because obviously you can get past her. She's not going to try to get in there. So you can get to there. That's about all farther you can get this round.
Okay.
My turn.
Okay, and a tro.
Would I be able to shoot above his head and to that guy?
Why don't you just move in and use your sword? Cycle.
You are.
What do you want to do?
Guess move in.
Well, because then next turn you have to
sword,
keep your sword up again.
Very smart idea though. Use my sword.
If you want to keep using your bow, you need to just leave it out. Because you keep pulling out your sword, and then every time you see somebody, you're like, I want to shoot him with my bow.
And then you have to wait your next turn to pick it up.
Can I be able to, with my sword, hit him?
So you want to go with your sword.
Like,
Okay.
I want to, slice his head off.
Nice. Okay. Well, you're here. Okay. So, you guys are both... That's a bit violent. Okay. So you guys both make it to the doorway. You, Hayden and Atro, are both standing in this doorway, fighting your brains out, and roll your attack.
Roll your attack.
You can make it to him.
What
I
happened?
got this.
5 plus.
5, so 10.
Okay. No, that doesn't hit him.
Ah, so close.
My turn.
Not yet. We were
Awesome
rolling
advice,
initiative.
Corey.
I
Okay,
tried.
that's that round. Next round.
You sound to
Go
the
Gramp,
pick up your
look.
sword
Go
again.
for doors.
Psycho.
You are.
Hayden?
You roll a
2
4. Keep the
plus
plus.
1, so 3.
Harlow?
6 plus 2 is 8.
Atro?
5.
Total?
Yeah.
McGorgle?
3.
Okay.
That's with the 1.
Okay. Alicia?
3 plus 1's 4.
Okay, and the monsters. They're slow. Fortunate for
Am I
you.
slow?
No.
Yep.
I don't think so.
Carlo's first.
Right.
You can get over, you can shoot over his head to this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot over his head at this one.
Do you need to be closer to the action so you can see it?
Yes.
Okay,
Just
well let's
being very-
move your chair over
Being a very
here.
thirsty boy.
He's very antsy. Yes, it's still.
We're gonna move his chair over so he can be closer and he can stop going crazy.
He's a crazy boy.
Huh?
He's a crazy boy.
Let's sit next to Gramp.
Grampy will.
Grandpa keep that under control?
Okay.
Or will he?
Now,
Or will he?
you'll be able to see better from here.
Oh, no.
So, you come off. You come off.
No. Grampy's.
Grant, you're trying to switch spots?
Well, I've got a height advantage. You don't.
Just a scooch.
A scooch and a smidge. Just a scooch and a smidge. Aye.
I see.
Alright, you better?
You
Are
ready?
you better? You like being better?
He's in the action now.
He's in
Okay,
action.
now you're in the action, so pay attention.
Alright, here we go.
Now you and Atro are right here holding the line in the front. You got these 3 goblins here. You don't see these guys that you're looking at? They got a little bit better armor. They got some skulls on their head. They got like they're wearing a wolf skull on top of their head.
Like their direwolf.
Yep,
They
similar.
just don't have that much army on.
Alright, I rolled a 17 plus 6, so 23.
That definitely hits. What's your damage?
My damage is a 1.
Ow.
1 L damage.
We are not doing well with the numbers.
No, not with the
Basin.
toss, not with the 6
Just watch
rolls.
Grampy's copy of it.
Okay, Atro. You're up, Atro.
I want to.
Oh, my dice?
Yep, you got this guy right in your face.
So
So you got this one here that's trying to throw
do I need to
javelins.
like back up a little bit to hit my like hit my sword at him or like?
No, you're good. You want it when you have your sword. You want to get right next to him,
You don't want to.
so you're good. The only reason you had to back up with the other one is because you had a big long pole. This is just a regular sword. What did you roll?
A 1.
Uh-oh. Roll it. Roll your big D20. We gotta see if you drop your sword.
Wait, which one
Your
is
The
D20.
D20, the one
You gotta
with
make
all
a.
the spaces. No, has 20 spots on it.
It's the yellow one, the big yellow one. What did you do with
What do
it?
you roll?
Yeah, I got a 1.
Oh yeah, you gotta do it again. You're making a save.
15.
You save, so you didn't drop your weapon.
My turn?
Okay. Atro, then Alicia.
Is my guy still itching?
They haven't moved yet, so you don't know.
Oh, dang.
It's not their turn.
Oh no.
I guess I'm just going to stay right here.
Okay. Stay and.
You do it.
Okay.
He made me
Next
itchy too.
is McGorgle.
Oh, me?
Yep.
It's McGorgle's turn.
Mason, watch
So you
Gramp's
can
copy.
get up,
Mm-hmm.
and you can move through them if you want and get to here. That's about as far as you can get, and you can attack either of those if you want. With
What have
your,
I got left?
you can either come to here and hit with your mace, or not your mace, your sling. Well, actually no, they're big guys in front of you. You'd have to move past to hit with your mace. So you can either wait behind him, or go past them and attack with your mace.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
So do you want to go with the guy with the javelin or the guy fighting them?
Javelin is how many points?
This guy's here. No, Gramp. This guy's holding a javelin. This guy is fighting them.
Yeah.
I'm just asking which one you want to attack. Do you want to attack the guy with the javelin or the guy fighting them?
I probably have to turn my back. I better fight him.
This guy with the javelin?
Yeah.
Ryan, can
Okay.
I look at him?
Yeah. Okay, roll to attack with your mace. So I think it's a +5, I think. Mace plus...
2. Am I looking right? Well, weapon attack.
Yep.
Mace plus 2.
Mace +2, that's right, you're better with your sling. Yep,
1d.
okay, red one +2.
Red one plus 2.
Yep,
What does plus 2 mean?
that's
Means
your
whatever
attack
you-
bonus.
Yeah, whatever you roll, you add 2.
2.
That ain't gonna work.
Roll.
Terrible roll. Okay, next is Hayden. Alright, Hayden, swing at him.
Blow him up, he says.
You want to move through?
And
At
like,
half speed though, right?
Get the other ear.
You can get to
Wait,
here.
no,
You
the
want to come
arm.
to behind him? Or are you going after one of these guys, or are you going straight through to him? Oh, Hayden's out for revenge. He
No
runs.
mercy.
He wants a
runs-
1v1.
Are you want to go full speed straight through and sprint to him?
like, yeah, get like.
Okay, you're gonna get 2 free attacks from these guys. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And that's your full move. So that's as far as you can get. But both of these guys are gonna get free attacks at you because you move through their space at full speed. Luckily, you have armor of the gods, and they missed.
McGorgle didn't agree.
So they tried to swing at you, and they just dinged off your armor as you ran past, and you're running around the corner trying to chase the big guy down.
It's my turn. Get that
Okay.
other ear off.
He looks
And now it's their turn.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
So This guy jumps up here, and as soon as he jumps up, he's like, you can see him. He's like itching all over, and he goes to jump down here, and he's like tripping and like he's trying to attack, and he's like itching, but he's trying to stab him with his javelin. So when he rolls, he's gonna take a negative because he's super distracted because Alicia has casted an irritate spell on him, so he's really itchy.
He's really itchy. Just
16
Not more of
minus.
an itchy, that's more of a tickle.
That misses as well. Well, he gets a +2 from hitting you from behind. So no, it still doesn't even come close with your armor.
What?
So this guy's trying to attack you from behind, and he misses. This guy here is still attacking you. What's your AC?
He tried to attack me, but he missed.
16. 18.
yeah, that's hit. That's his AC. Because we still haven't healed you yet.
4 points.
He's dead.
He's down.
He's down.
Okay, Patro is down. Next is the one at McGorgle. He turns, and instead of throwing his javelin, he goes to stab with his javelin. That's a 19 that hits. For 2 points of damage on McGorgle.
Oh no.
2 points of damage. Now,
It's not dead anymore.
the big guy with his axe sees you running up, and he stands up tall against you. He comes straight in front of you, and you can see in his eyes, I'm coming for you. In his ear, you can see how he's got his bandage around his head to keep his ear from bleeding where you cut it off. And he rolls to attack
Oh no.
and misses.
I'm talking back to him.
But you can tell when he swings, you can tell he's using lots of techniques, so he has a decent attack bonus.
Wait,
Ladies,
Wait,
next round.
and I made him to tell him like something.
You can't on your next round, bud.
Okay, McGorgle. Initiative.
5 with.
Nice. Hayden?
5.
6. Alicia?
I'm in.
You need to roll low.
5. With the 1.
Okay.
I'm
Tro
fast.
is down. Harlow, sorry. Sorry to tease you.
3 plus 2, so 5.
I'll check us out.
And the monsters. Okay. Everyone's fast.
Just like that, huh?
Okay, Russell, what are you doing? I know what you're doing. Swing.
See, I'm swinging that sucker.
He's like, nothing's stopping me.
Stopping me.
I don't care about nobody
Wait,
else.
First, I'm gonna tell one thing, and then I'm gonna go at it.
What are you gonna tell him?
You're gonna wait till he finishes talking.
I got one more thing to
What are you
say.
going to say?
I'm gonna say you're not a good shooter.
Oh.
Well,
like, I'm not shooting, I'm swinging.
we got you.
Wait.
Alright, go for it.
Wait, so he speaks English? Since when do goblins
No,
speak
he doesn't. I'm just messing with him.
Brian's translating.
Actually, you speak
11.
Goblin.
Oh.
Alicia speaks Goblin, so she can understand what they're saying.
I got 11
Plus.
plus 2
Is it plus 2? Because I think it's more. It's plus 5, little boy.
11
Plus
plus
five.
5.
16.
16.
I'm gonna go with my damage.
That hits.
Oh! You got a hit!
You got a hit. What's your damage?
You hit him.
1d8.
1d8 plus 3.
Get that damage on me.
Get that damage on him, boy.
2.
Ooh. Is that
2 plus 3. So 5 points of damage.
Ooh. He goes.
If I die, literally completely.
You're done playing now. We're gonna come back over again.
Wait, let me tell this guy something.
You're all gonna get
No.
payback.
No!
You've already told him.
McGorgle's like, just stop.
Okay, that was
The
Hayden.
guy who shot you in the back's gonna come.
Harlow,
Don't
what
worry.
you doing?
I'm gonna run up to him and give him my health potion.
You're gonna shove your health potion down his
Down
throat.
his throat, yup. Bring him back to life.
Okay.
1 plus
2
1.
points of damage back.
You're
Alright,
ready.
2 points of health.
You better hope that they don't hit you.
Next round, I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him.
We need McCorkle to heal him now.
Does McGorgle have
McGorgle,
spells?
you're up.
Yes, McCorkle needs
Yeah,
to
he's
heal.
a cleric.
Okay.
Well, McGorgle's surrounded.
Doesn't he have? He has a spell that he can use to like at
But
least.
you have to touch him.
Oh, they're all touch spells.
Yeah.
Where am
It's unfortunate.
Oh, wait. So
McGorgle's surrounded by guys.
pick my.
But
wait,
you're back up.
Yeah.
How many? He was at 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at 0.
So now you're at 2. So you're back up.
Alright.
And that's McGorgle now.
McGorkle was gonna back off as long as I can see the bad guy,
Okay.
and I was gonna try to relieve what you just stood up.
You're gonna. Oh, you were gonna try to heal him. You gonna heal him, or
No, let me rephrase.
okay?
Gus.
I made a great healing.
McGorkle is in a position to have raised the one you just did. And what I was going to do was go back and do that, but that's done, right?
Yeah, he's already done it, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. So now I can concentrate on,
The enemies. The enemies.
yeah,
Yeah.
and we've already got hits on the bad guy. How many more does he need?
You don't know
Yeah, I
that.
don't know.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, we're not allowed to know. No.
We don't know.
Nope, we don't know.
We don't
We
know.
don't
We
know.
don't know.
Okay, I need to pick a color and shoot to kill.
Okay, so you're going after the guy that's in front of you again. So red one plus 2 again, right? For his mace.
Uh,
Red one
red
One.
plus 2.
plus 2. 8 is a 10.
Darn.
Not gonna hit. Someone give him a new dice. You got some. You got a dice. Gramp, you got more dice behind you. Get a new one.
It's the dice.
I'm pulling one of your eyes. I'm getting a new one.
All right, that one's in dice jail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so McGorgle misses. Now it's Alicia, and she can see that her first spell worked.
Yeah, but I can only cast that one time.
Yeah, that one's gone. You got plenty of other spells too.
Alright,
There's not like a chain or anything there. Is there like on the gate or rope?
Yeah, there's like twine that's got the wood
That's holding the
together,
wood together?
holding the wood together.
Am I able to like work my magic, take
You're gonna
that?
use knot.
Yeah.
Okay, so she
Cast
pulled.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she uses her knot spell, and magically takes some of the twine and rope that's holding the wood together on the door, and some of it starts to unwrap itself, and then it snatches his arm, and it just got the goblin that's standing right next to it. It comes off the wood and just grabs his arm and wraps around, and his arm is stuck. And so he's got his weapon like this, but his arm is stuck in the wood because she's got him tied to the fence. And he's like, trying to get it off.
yeah.
And now it's their turn. So he's going to use his turn to take his sword and cut it through, but that's all he can do. And then he's going to use his movement to retreat to here. And that's half speed, so it's fine. So he used his action to cut himself loose, and he backed up. The other guy holds his ground with McGorgle and goes to attack,
Taking away my vision.
and
Sit down,
totally
Russell.
misses.
Russell, sit down.
Sit
you
down,
can't
Russ.
see.
He misses you, McGorgle,
Okay.
and
Do
that's
I
it.
Do anything now?
No.
Nope. And you came up right at the last second, so I'll let you do something. So you're up now. So you got this guy who's just cut himself loose. You got this guy who's scratching
But
himself.
I can't see him because the door's there.
It's there's holes through the wood. You can see through it.
Attack the guy that's itching himself. He's distracted. Be easier to attack.
like, I guess, turn around the thing and just like.
Okay. So you want to go to the guy that cut himself loose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now listen to
Swing.
Alicia. It's fine.
Mm-mm.
Everyone done this 100 times.
12.
Plus.
Three.
So 15.
I listen to Oli.
That hits. That should be way higher than plus
No,
3.
that's me. Take
No,
this
that's
up.
Grampy's page.
I know. I looked at mine.
His attack.
5 plus 5.
Oh,
Plus
okay.
5, yeah.
It's plus 5.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
No, yeah. I was thinking about my bow. No, 6.
Plus.
Well, there's no line. Is it 9 or 6?
Well, it's a D8, so it's got to be a 6.
Okay.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Plus.
Um,
He didn't get it. Oh, no.
Put your paper in front of
Plus
you
2.
on the table so you can see it.
Plus
nah.
Plus 2. Yeah.
Plus 2.
So 8.
8 points of damage. Holy cow. That guy is creamed.
Alright, good move.
1 down.
Good move. I'll give you that.
Mm.
You got lucky.
Mm.
All right. Go ahead and roll your initiative.
4 plus 1, so
5.
5.
Alicia.
4 plus 1, 5.
McGorgle.
4 plus 1.
Oh my god, everyone's 5. Carlo.
5.
Good.
6 plus 2, so 8.
Hayden. Faster than 5? No.
3.
Oh.
They rolled the
No, that's the
wrong one.
wrong guy.
3.
4. And then the monsters.
We have 2 monsters left, right?
Jeez, oh, Pete.
3 altogether, really.
Okay,
Well,
Parlo,
I
you're
thought
up.
one was down. I thought we killed one.
We killed them,
Two
but there's 2
smaller
little ones
guys
and the
and
big
one
guy.
big
I'm gonna take a shot at this guy right here. I think I'm gonna step to this side though.
Come around and look at you.
I thought there was 3 altogether.
No, there's
I'm gonna
3
take
little
a
guys
shot
and one
at
big
that
guy.
guy.
Oh, okay.
12 plus 6. So 18.
89.
1d6. And I get a bonus 1 damage too, I believe. No, plus 2 damage to goblins. So,
What is
yeah,
your
goblinoids.
what is your to hit?
17.
And you're shooting this guy here?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do it now, but the guy that hit earlier would be 3 damage instead of 1 because I get plus 2. I just realized that.
That's the same one.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so I'm shooting the same guy I've already hit once?
Yep.
Okay. 1, so 3 altogether.
He's down.
I'm gonna get that guy in front of my face.
So we know that the little guys have at least.
No, that one's not down, sorry.
You got your
I just realized I made a mistake on these guys.
guy.
So they
Don't
have
cut the
at
guy I'm
least
going
7
after
HP.
if I'm trying to beat up.
They have at least 7 HP. Little guys.
Yeah, I said shoot.
Do I get a bonus modifier at all for shooting him in the back? That's just to attack, right?
That's for melee only.
If I can get him, I'm gonna
Okay.
No.
You didn't think about that, did you?
So who's up?
McGorgle's up.
McGorgle.
Your turn, sir.
You got this guy who's itching, attacking him, and you still got this guy who's swinging at you. You could attack either one.
Closest one. Give you one more chance.
Alright. Leaving Hayden up against the big guy.
Yeah.
Alright, McGorgle, go for it.
Say thank you.
He didn't sound very sincere.
Red
He
one?
did he?
No.
Say it again.
McGorgle, roll
Red
the
one.
red one. Red die.
Red one?
A red one.
Plus 3? Or plus 2?
14, so
Plus
16.
That hits him.
That hits.
Only a six.
Damn it.
Oh,
You
it's
change the
killing.
dice.
Yep. Roll that one.
What is his damage bonus?
You gotta see what your damage is.
A 1d8.
Just straight 1d8. Okay, just that one.
7.
Wow.
And before he dies, he dies. He died.
Not yet.
Oh man.
Okay,
I'm
he's
gonna-
wobbling though. That one
Oh,
really.
wobbly.
You
We're
str-
close.
You struck him good that time. Next is Alicia.
No horses in there.
ventriloquism, but act as like another goblin
You tell me what you want to do. You can do anything you want. Does that make sense?
to get them to.
So where do you want it to come from? You choose where the sound you want it. Where do you want the sound to come from?
Maybe we should try to make it sound like the commander, or someone
That's
behind
what I
the
was
commander.
thinking.
And then say the commander was betraying them. See if they fight him instead.
It's her.
And I'm just throwing ideas out there as a team, you know.
You don't know that she's about to cast.
Alright, I'm going to cast a ventriloquism spell
Okay.
and act like
Yeah, it's a
a
ring.
higher up goblin.
Well, you need to.
It's not ready.
You can speak goblin, so you need to tell me what you're gonna say. What is the ventriloquism actually?
It's at the bottom.
Start thinking about what you're gonna say. This spell allows the caster to cause his or her voice to sound from somewhere else within range, within 60 feet. For example, from a dark alcove or statue. So, your voice can come from anywhere within 60 feet. So, anywhere within about this area. Actually, you're over here. So, that's probably about there as far as you can get it to come from, or out here.
So I couldn't get it to come from that little outlet.
You
Right,
can make
the
it come from
entrance.
something back here, yeah?
Okay. Am I speaking English or am I speaking goblin?
You're gonna speak English to us, so I know what you're saying.
Okay.
What are you saying in Goblin?
Alright.
And you have to try to sound like Goblin because they can hear your voice.
I have to sound like
You
goblin.
have to try to sound like a Goblin.
Oh my god. Alright. We have a traitor among us. Somebody has stolen from the higher ups and gave it to the elves. They are working both sides. Attack and find him now.
Okay. That comes from over. All you guys can hear is. Because none of you can understand what she just said. But it was her voice, just in broken Goblin. Okay, so Alicia's done her bit. A Tro. Then Hayden. You're doing a Tro. You just slayed him. Now what? Tro? You just slayed him. Now what?
I want to like search him.
Hey.
Okay.
In the midst of a battle.
We're battling.
I don't know.
6 silver pieces.
Good thing it was you because it's backfired.
Next is Hayden.
Your turn.
I want to get that guy, right?
Go
Cut off
for
his ear.
His other ear? Are you gonna wear like a necklace?
I'm going for that ear.
Remember, he's wobbly. Get a big number.
Go for it.
Trying to.
Ooh,
13
13.
Plus.
plus 2 is 9.
Yes, so 9.
15.
That hits. What's your damage?
3
Plus.
plus 2 is 4.
5.
Well done.
Don't guess, count.
Weirdo.
We're gonna start doing more math now.
He still
Yeah.
looks good. But now he's really mad.
Oh no.
No. Poor man.
You made him mad, and now there's a traitor.
And you can hear.
What did?
You can understand in Goblin. Men, attack this scum in front of me. And beware, we have a magic user in our presence playing tricks on us.
How did she know?
He may have resisted.
Because he knew who was in this room. There's no other commander in
The
here.
other goblins might not.
Well, he's the leader. He called out, and he demanded that they come to here and attack this guy who is attacking
You should
him.
have been specific and said that the commander was the traitor. Instead of somebody leaving it up to just willy-nilly.
It was a good idea. I think what played against you is you put in way too much detail. And he's like, wait a minute, none of that makes sense.
But the little goblins wouldn't have.
They're like,
Yeah.
what else?
That's what the little goblins wouldn't have.
If there was no leader in here, you might have gotten away with it, but he's too smart for that. But it was a good idea. So, these two run up behind, and they're both attacking from behind.
Okay, good.
Alright, do it, bro. He's not scared.
Oh.
You don't care. +5 modifier.
Funny.
Russell's like, alright, do it.
He hits and the big guy hits.
Oh!
You're completely surrounded. So the first one does 3 points of damage.
Ooh,
Second
it
one
is
does a million.
about to be a poopsicle.
No, don't do it with me.
Goober.
Where's ours?
Why?
Can't be over here.
Mason, sit down.
3 of us in
Okay,
No, just say this
and
in
I
the
just lost it.
and the other one is a way bigger weapon.
So I can do
Oh,
it.
that's the wrong one.
How much left, Hayden? How much health do you have left?
That is 7 plus 2. That's 9.
Oh! Use a got him, Billy.
3,
said, okay, do it.
That's what he gets for being cocky.
7, 8, 9. You're at -2.
Oh, there
If
goes
he
our.
gets to
There goes our armor.
negative
Yeah.
10, he's out.
And he
like
falls off of the
Because someone
thing
doesn't
he's
want to
at.
listen. Now they're dead.
did.
Ha ha ha!
Oh no! Not you! But you got him. Didn't you get the big guy?
Hey, put your feet down.
You got a good hit on him, but he's still alive.
Oh, mama.
That's who just took him back. They had all surrounded him and got a big bonus and took him out.
Mm-hmm.
So Tro, where are you at? Give me your.
What are you doing? Oh, you're, we're doing initiatives?
Yeah?
Oh, okay, initiatives, alright, cool. I was confused.
Sorry.
5.
5?
Not bad.
There you go.
Hayden is down. Carlo?
2 plus 2 is 4.
Okay. Alicia?
3 plus 1, 4.
And McGorgle?
3 plus 1.
Everyone rolls the same thing every time. I don't think you have much to worry about unless they attack you again because you have lots of healing in here. I mean, he's got a bunch of shrooms, he's got spells, but it's just a matter of them getting to you. They gotta get to you.
Yeah.
But
You should have
you're
stayed with
still
us, bud.
surrounded, so
Yeah. You gotta use your
Might
brain
not.
next time, bud.
you know what happens.
I think he has a brain.
Okay?
No.
Next is
Tro.
No fathead.
I gotta roll for them. They are not as slow as usual. Tro is first though.
So what I'm gonna do is, like, turn around, I'm gonna, like, how far can I go?
You can get to this one if you want to attack.
Yeah, I would attack him.
Okay, go for it. You want to come.
I-
So, would you rather be here?
None of your spells,
You don't have
Where do you
healings
wanna
with
be?
you. No.
If I could
none
go
of
more, I
the itchy
wanted to go on
spells
him.
left out
Here?
there. Is that,
No,
Would it get to him?
that guy, if
Alright,
I could go
no.
You
more.
can go
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. That's as far as you can
So
get.
I'll
And you're
get,
attacking from behind, so you get a +2.
so I'm getting
5.
That ain't gonna do it.
Oh.
Plus 2 is still 7 plus another 5.
12. That's still not gonna do
No.
it. And now it's the monster's turn. All right. Well, he turns around to face you, and then this guy charges up. So there's 2 attacks on you. 3 and a 6. That isn't gonna do it.
I'm playing with the pound.
Now, Mr. Axe looks down at you and hates your guts. You've taunted him and taunted him. You've taken off his ear, and he wants to make sure you do not leave this room.
Oh no.
And he swings down and hits you again for 4 plus 2, 6 points of damage.
He's probably down.
I'm dead. Sorry, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, he has 1. He's at -8. So,
One shot.
-8. So you have
Alicia.
1 point
She doesn't
left.
have any spells.
I don't
to
have
do.
anybody.
McGorgle's the one with the healing spells.
The only thing she can do is cast a sleeping spell.
I don't have anyone.
She doesn't have any more than two.
I'm
So.
a call.
I know, but I was saying Alicia.
I only have read magic and open and close left.
So, probably
Okay.
next time, no.
That's their turn. And after he's done that, he's going to take his movement to retreat back to here.
Where?
Away.
Retreat back where?
To here. He backed up. He
So he attacked
smashed
and
you
moved?
down and backed up.
Okay.
Yeah, you can move and then attack or attack then move, but you can't split it. Alright, Alicia, you're up. What you going to do?
I don't feel like I can do anything. Because I mean, I could try to attack, but I don't have any.
Well, you need to come into the room if you want to do
I'm playing in the
anything. You
drinking
can't even
section
barely
where
see
we
it.
all drink our juices.
Okay, be over there, bud.
Get over here.
Oh.
Pay attention. You gotta support your
Yeah,
teammates.
you
They're
gotta
trying
stay
to.
here until we're done.
They're trying to save you. You gotta support them.
Can I throw my dagger?
Yeah,
No,
but you gotta get closer. So,
Alright, so how many
this
steps can I take?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How many? What's your movement?
35?
mm,
Oh, well.
That's your
probably
capacity.
better way.
Encounter is 40.
Wow. So you can get to here. Or, well, actually, that'll do it to get there to throw at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So throw your dagger. So just +2.
I'm never gonna
Plus
say
2
it. I'm
to
probably dead.
this
It's
one.
always to attack. This
The
one.
red?
You have to attack first.
16.
That hits. Holy cow.
This is the
With
first
the
time I've
+2,
attacked.
so that's 18.
18.
So she runs up and throws her dagger. And now roll your damage.
This one, right?
1d4 minus 2.
Oh.
So this one minus 2. So 2 minus 2 is 1 because you can't have less than 1. So you still do 1 point of damage. And which one was that? Is that the one?
That's one that I hit earlier.
Oh, yeah, then
Twice.
he's dead. Yep, he's dead. That's the one that she hit with the irritate too.
The irritate?
Mm-hmm.
Can stop itching.
Okay,
Am I able to?
Harlow.
I want to get. Let's see. I want to get up here
And you should say me.
and take a shot through Sam.
Okay, go for it.
There's no way I can save you, bud. Sorry.
I thought
How many shrooms do you have?
I have 2 shrooms. So I'm gonna save him. The only way we can save him is McCorba has to get up next to him and
But you're
use his spells. But
yeah. Well,
and,
you're
then, and if I get that close, anyways, they can just come around and hit me and one shot me. So.
okay.
12 plus 6, so 18.
18 to hit. That hits him. That's your damage.
2 plus 2, so 4.
Okay, he's starting to look pretty bloody. All right, McGorgle.
Alright.
Are you gonna try to get up there and heal?
That sounds like a good idea if I can get him in for another
Yep.
chance.
Yep. Okay, so go ahead and roll your. Does he have a heal spell left? Because I know he already did one. Did he? Or did he?
No, yeah, he still has, he has guidance and he has 2 cure light ones.
Oh, okay. So you got 2 spells. Okay, so go ahead and roll one of your cures. Erase one of those.
Mason's feet up.
It's a yellow one.
Yellow.
And so he can see.
Oh, only 2 points.
I'm dead. Sorry, guys.
No, you're not.
He only gave you 2 points.
Hopefully next
So
turn.
now you're at -6.
No one's gonna say me. I'm dead.
I have.
He tried.
You
tried.
It's
You
not
made it.
over yet.
Does anybody have health potions?
Everyone's
No?
still got more.
No, I already looked. I don't have
I
any.
think I have 1.
He's still got his channel life prayer. That's 2 more. You have 2 more good shrooms. That's 2 more. Plus a healing spell. If you guys can keep him out of keep him
Out of
getting
attacked.
hit again, you guys can get him
And
back
he can
up.
roll well as well with the D20.
Okay, that's it. Next round. Atro.
Moving right along.
2.
Uh-oh. Alicia.
2, 3.
Plus 1, so 3.
Gramp. McGorgle.
2.
You guys are like magnetically linked. Harlow.
We're just all gonna follow each other.
6.
4.
Oh, okay. Look, everyone's high and then everyone's low. And
At the end of the battle.
Hayden
Yeah,
is
when we were
down.
first rolling, we were
We're
high.
puttering. Puttering out now.
running out of energy.
They're fast.
Oh my gosh.
When you're lucky, you're going.
So he jumps up with his battle axe.
What? We can get up there? What the heck?
Yeah, it's actually low right here.
And he was able to pass a strength test there?
Strength test? That's me a strength test.
To climb up there, he's short.
He's only 10 feet away from you. He's gonna move 40 feet.
Well, I'm dead too now. So.
You're dead.
I'm about to be.
No, not necessarily.
I'm
Those little
ready
dice are so
dead.
cute.
Huh?
As hard as I'm not using them again. They're so small. Better than +6.
Yeah, it's a hit anyways, like I said. Dead.
Oh, that's not even the right
Carla's
one.
not very happy with
Yeah.
8 points.
I'm dead anyway. So I'm at -2.
it. Oh, great. You're down?
Yeah.
That's lovely.
I mean, it's
There you
either
go.
save me or actually, I mean, you can't save me. One of us, so.
I need
There's only 3 of us left.
help.
Well, hopefully, Russell, next time you think before you do. I'm gonna use that noggin.
You
Carla's
got
down
cocky. Like,
Yeah.
You can't run your mouth.
not only did he
Comes
run,
back
it's
to
not
you.
over yet. Let's see what happens. It's not over yet.
Not over a car.
You guys have my other stuff too, and you don't. It's not over yet.
It should be soon.
No, it's not.
Russell, just
Stay
wait.
positive. Okay, this guy's gonna attack back at a Tro.
1.
Woo! Okay, so that's a save as fire. Oh, he fails that. So this guy goes to swing at a Tro and drops his javelin. So this guy's dropped his weapon.
Now he doesn't have a weapon.
Now he doesn't have a weapon. Next is Parlo, who is down. You need to make a save.
20.
Woo! That means you. What does that mean? That means.
Then I don't take any damage. Any
At all?
negativity damage. Yeah.
He doesn't gain 1 back.
I just save myself from
I've
dying.
been working on another game and I can't even remember what this one said. I think you are right.
I've been down too many times to be wrong.
Yeah, okay, so you just don't lose any. So that's good. So this round he doesn't lose it.
Not for
No first save.
Alright, McGorgle. Are you
Dead
gonna
with you.
are you gonna heal Parlo or are you gonna heal Hayden?
Hagen has a weapon, yes.
Well, we both have weapons, but you're
How many
you're
are you
close.
down
2. I'm only down by 2.
Hagen has a weapon, no.
They both do.
They both have weapons. Are you gonna heal Hayden? Hayden and Parlo are both down. Negative. Which one do you want to cast your spell on?
The one that can see the attacker.
Well, they're all in the room. Everyone, I mean, Hayden's here, Parlo's here. You can get to either one of them
To heal.
to heal. So it's just a matter, do you want to come help heal him? Or do you want to... See, this guy's engaged with this guy, and this guy just dropped his weapon. This guy over here is pursuing, and this, you know, he's down here, but no one's really on him.
What's his channel life give? Just 2, or a 1d6? Which one?
It's going to be 2.
2.
It's automatic 2.
Will that just keep me down or bring me back to just 1?
Where are you at now?
-2.
That'll bring you up to 0, which means you can
Or,
move.
sorry, -1.
Okay, the bad guy
Where you
bounced
at?
up.
I'm at
right?
-1. So
Oh,
then
you'll
just
be back
choose
up to normal.
Okay. So he can channel life on me, bring me back. I can move to him and give him good shrooms, and then we can still try to heal if he survives.
So what Corey's saying is, since he's only at -1,
You have a better
if
chance.
you use your prayer, which does an automatic 2 points. You remember your prayer you
Yeah.
just call down?
Yeah.
That gives an automatic 2 points. That means he would be back up and fine with 1 hit point. And then he can get out of the way and use the shrooms on him if needed.
All right.
So that might be your move. Or you can, or you can use your full spell, or you can just use your channel life, whichever one.
Do I still have a weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah. But really, you're not going to be able to attack and cast the spell in one round. You just need to choose who you want to do.
But I can move
Yeah.
and use the mace
But
Or
then
what
you
if I
can't
got-
heal.
But
Then
then
you
you
can't heal
won't-
anybody.
But,
Then you can't heal nobody.
You can only make one.
You can
move.
Okay.
you can either
One
attack.
or the other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can either attack or you can heal. That's your action. So you have to choose one.
okay, on the attack thought, since I can ask him,
Yeah.
I can get from there to here, and that put him in range.
Yeah, you could attack him if you want. You could get to here and attack if you'd rather do that.
But then me and him still have to do death saves at the end of the next round.
Yeah. On their turn, they'll have to save, and they might get worse.
Ah,
And if he gets any worse, then your channel life won't bring him all the way
and
back.
I'm just looking to see how many I got left.
Oh, Parlo.
Okay, I've got 3 up top, nothing off the bottom.
Yeah, you don't have much health. You don't have. Can I see?
I think we're all pretty banged up right now.
Yeah, you only have 3 left yourself, so I wouldn't be wanting to get in too much combat. But I mean,
It's also the chance you take.
the
either
thing
way.
is, you can get him back up immediately if you go over here, and you can go 5, 10, 15, 20, and get on the other side and get him up.
Okay, we'll do that.
That's probably the best way because then he's right there and both of you are healthy together.
Okay, and I shoot a red.
No, this one is just an automatic 2 points, so you give him 2 points back. So you've used your channel life spell is over. You've done it.
Oh,
Okay, so you're good.
It's okay.
I better be. I lost a goodie.
You just helped.
Well, if you didn't do that, he'd be dead. There's no other way.
I'm dead,
We'd
guys.
both be dead.
Sorry, guys.
Probably
I'm
3
dead.
people would have been dead if you didn't do that.
Also, you don't know yet.
It's not over yet.
All right.
But you still have your full spell, so you still have a couple left. Plus, I think he has some cure minors too, right? With the ones.
Yeah. Well, the 1d6 I think he has like 1 or 2.
He's got 4
He's
healing
got,
spells.
he has 1 cure light wound, which is 1d6 plus 1, like I
Yeah.
said, and then that's all.
What about his cure minor?
Cure minor, there's nothing there, so I think we used apparently. Probably in the last fight, maybe. Because I don't know if we used the last fight or if we.
No, those would have come back. He has 2 of those left. Because you guys haven't done anything today. You guys haven't used those today.
I just know if we, picked up from where we were last time, where I guess we apparently used them, maybe, I don't know.
Well, last time. Maybe you did. I don't know. I'd have to look at the video. But I think. I'll give you 1 back because we're not sure. I'm pretty sure. Finney's like, what are we doing?
Oh my god.
They were having a staring contest, and then
They're
Grampy started licking at him.
licking tongue
Contest.
Okay, anyway.
Alright.
So you're back up. McGorgle saved you. What are you going to do, Parlo?
How dare I say that?
Well,
Actually, you already went this round.
yeah, I was saying,
Yeah, you already went this round.
because he was after me.
McGorgle went.
And the monster was after
And now
me.
it's Alicia. You're right there
Wait,
next to them.
oh yeah, know how to save. Yeah, that's right.
I threw my dagger,
Yeah.
so it's not in my hand, right?
No, it's inside of that guy.
Mm-hmm. I have one.
Sticking out of this guy right here. You have a long sword.
That's it, yeah.
What other spells do you have?
I only have open and close right now.
Open and close.
Yeah, so I can't really.
Yeah, there's not much there.
Yeah.
So, your option is to, whatever.
Just stand still and hang out.
Can I go and get my dagger out?
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, you come over here and pull your dagger out. No problem. So you got it back in your hand,
Okay.
and now both you and Atro are right next to this guy. But he's attacking Atro, so you're
Okay.
fine.
For now.
Yep, for now, this turn.
Atro,
Tro,
Ta-da!
Let's go, Troy.
your turn to whack-a-mole this guy.
So,
You don't
how,
have
how,
to
how?
I'm gonna go. Wait, is he dead?
no, he's still alive.
Wait,
He's
yeah, I'm
attacking
gonna
you.
go for him.
But he's definitely wobbling.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for him. A 1, great.
Another 1?
Yeah,
Roll it again.
13. Now we're getting somewhere.
You saved. Okay, so you didn't drop your weapon. All right. New round. Roll your initiative.
Go get new dice.
Roll your initiative.
2, 3. No, that's
3.
Yep, I got it on 3.
2,
Megan, Alicia,
4.
equals 1.
Harlow.
5 plus 2, 7.
Nice. McGorgle.
1 for 2.
Okay. And Hayden's down. The monsters. 4.
Don't smile, young lady.
Young lady, don't smile.
Where's my monster thing? Oh, here.
Every time AC comes on, I can't think of its
I thought it was Marine.
name. It's a big
Okay,
ring.
Harlow, you're up first.
Good trims do what? 1, right?
1. Automatic 1.
And he on negative what? Like 5 or 4 or 7, 8? The only I can really do is attack this guy. Kill him. 20.
Woohoo! What did you do?
20, natural 20 on that guy.
To hit?
Yeah.
Wow.
This guy to shoot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, okay, that hits for maximum damage.
So 8 altogether.
That does it. Woo!
Guess what? I shot off his ear.
Oh!
Kill him.
I don't care.
No, you're saying.
The leader, boom, goes flying off the back. Harlow comes back from getting knocked down, and boom, revenge. The big guy's down. There you go. Told you it wasn't over. You never know what's gonna happen.
Hey,
Alicia.
Goblin. Loser.
We're still next to that one goblin. There's only one left, right?
Yep.
Alright, can I throw my dagger at him?
You can stab him. You're right next
Okay,
to
can
him.
I stab him with my dagger?
Okay.
I rolled a red one.
Yep.
20.
Oh, doggy.
Maximum damage, so that's 2 points of damage. So, 1, 2, he's dead.
Oh.
2 crits
Wow.
in a row.
Do you have any left?
Search.
Have we finished them off?
Yep.
Finished him off.
So I have a question.
What's your
Alright.
question?
What are we doing? Looking for treasure?
We're saving him first.
Gramp is excited for the treasure.
I have a question. Since we haven't been using the party fund lately, maybe we should go back to the town and maybe use some of the party fund.
Well, we're done, so we're going to. We're gonna loot up and go back to town and
Yeah,
sell.
but we need a search
Right.
first.
Yeah, but first we're gonna save our boy Parlo or
We gotta try and
Hayden,
hate
Hayden
him
first.
and try and bring him back.
A loser.
Alright, so I'm gonna give him 2. You said they good trims deal 2, right?
A loser.
Yep.
You're a loser. Loser. Mom, Mason called me a loser.
Don't do that. That's not nice.
Can I do the Fortnite thing?
No, don't do that.
So he's at negative 2.
Mason, don't do that. I don't like it.
So Parlo, you gonna McCormick, you gonna lay a hand on him and heal him?
You can write.
Alright, roll your yellow to heal him.
1.
Plus 1, so that's 2, so he's at exactly 0, Brian. So,
So
that's,
he's
He goes
up,
to
but
1.
he's moving slow. No, he's at 0.
Alright, whoa, calm down.
He stays at 0, but he's not gonna lose any more.
Just
So
a messenger here.
yeah.
Alright, so I think, he only has 1 left, right?
What? The regular one?
1 heal, yeah.
Yeah.
So he just used 1 cure light wound. Excuse me, sir.
I'm dead.
You're not dead, bro. Calm down. Hey.
Please. Mom, what's my jar book?
Alright.
He's in the car. That's it. That's right.
Alright, so that one's gone. And then McCormick's also going to use his other cure minor wounds for 1 HP. So now you're alive. Good job. Look, and music is at good time. Go get this back to Grant and McCormick and
This
tell him
one,
thank
man.
you.
Dead.
That was happy music. Here we are. We're beaten and battered. Back from the dead. I said give it to McCormick. That's not even you, bro. Give it to McCormick. Tell him thank you.
It's not mine. Thank you.
Sheesh. For someone who talked a lot of crap and got his booty beat, you're not very thankful.
And your booty got beat
Okay, so has everyone got your healing spells?
Yeah, we're gonna start.
As much as you can?
We heal him up with all of our spells. We have no spells, no good
And
shrooms.
Tro is looking for treasure.
Yeah, looking for treasure.
Before everybody looks for treasure, I cut off the chief's other ear and I make it into a necklace around my neck.
Okay.
Okay?
So that's 4 goblin ears.
4 goblin ears.
Also leave it there.
I would say 3 goblin ears because I am using the chief's goblin ear as a necklace
Don't
around
mess
my
with
head.
those, those are tied in there.
They're tied.
Will you?
Go sit, we're not done.
I'm about to give you a nice
You're getting treasure. Do you not want treasure?
No.
Alright, then
I think he just wanted to
do you
do
not
that.
want to play anymore? If you're gonna be like this, then you can't come over.
And put it in the
Mason can
table
come
over
over.
Yeah.
there. So I gave us 3 goblin ears because -1 because I took the chief's ear and